What is up, everybody? Welcome or welcome back. Thanks for tuning in. My name is Renee. This is Minecraft, and today we are working on this mushroom. I've made an executive decision. We're not allowed to return home until we get some of this other stuff finished. I was just wandering around our our little city, our village of Aurora, trying to figure out what I wanted to do next. And I realized that we have several projects that are technically like a work in progress that are not finished, and I want to get some stuff actually done and finished. So we're going to start with this mushroom. We're going to go over to the ruined castle next. We're going to finish both of these builds, and then we can go home and work on some of the other stuff there. But I'm trying to be a little more disciplined with myself here to actually finish some of these things. And especially this one, like all we really need to do is refine and then decorate it, which, you know, shouldn't be that hard, one would think. But yeah, how are you guys doing? I know it's been a whole week since we've last hung out, so I hope you guys had a good weekend and have had a good start to your week. I've been pretty busy. I was out of town over the weekend visiting family because one of my cousins is having a baby, so they were having a baby shower. And then I had a big work event on Tuesday. I literally worked a full 12-hour day. I got a break in the middle for lunch, and that was it. So there was no way I had the energy to stream after that. And yeah, now we're here and we're back and we're hanging out. And I'm thinking we start with I'm gonna call it the roof, but it's like the red part up here, the cap of the mushroom. We need some of this red terracotta. And we may need more than this, but we'll see. If you look at the shape of it, it needs some work. It needs some help. And it's like too flat on some places, and I have no idea what's going on over here. So yeah, we're gonna need to do something about that. And I've been feeling kind of intimidated about it, but I think we just need to, you know, lock in, get it done. What's up, Nitro? Sub goal. Oh yes, that's right. 249 out of 250. We are super close. You know what? We did actually hit 250 over the break on like Monday or Tuesday or something, but it went down, unfortunately. Not a true 250. So once we hit the full 250, now it's 250. Oh, humongous hamster. Hello, what's up? Welcome. You subscribed because you came. It's now 250 out of 250. Well, that's amazing. Thank you so much. I really appreciate that. Let's see. Let me change it. 250. Woohoo! Yes, we did do it. Time for a new goal, and we'll have to do some sort of little like plaque or monument or something for our 250 goal. I don't know if you guys have any ideas. Maybe we can put up a little sign here on the mushroom to celebrate something like that. New goal 500 question mark. I think that sounds good. Why not aim high and shoot for the stars? And I think that makes sense. I think 500 is a good jump from 250. Humongous hamster, is this your first time here on stream, or have you been here before? Does the MC in your username stand for Minecraft? You said something a second ago, Nitro, about the build, I think. Try to treat the shape as a feature and not a bug, LOL. What does that mean? A feature, like a feature to be refined rather than a bug to be fixed? It's your first time? That's amazing. Welcome in. It does stand for Minecraft. Very cool. Do you play Minecraft as well? Do you have like do you post videos and stuff? Or do you just love the game? Okay, I'm thinking we get up top here and do some refining in this like shape. I wish I wish there was an easier way to both, like if I could have one screen of me building and then another screen of me looking from the side like this, so I could see what I was doing a little better. But I think we're just gonna start, I don't know, removing some blocks and then placing some other blocks and stuff like that. You post videos a lot? I'll have to check out your channel. Let me make a little note because I'm always looking for good Minecraft people to watch and to, you know, take inspiration from and stuff like that. So, oh yeah, I just pulled it up here. Okay, I'm gonna subscribe back to you, humongous hamster. You have a little more than 50 videos, dang. You've been busy. They're shorts though, oh okay. Well that's fine, shorts count. Shorts count. Nowadays it's like, it's tough to make good shorts. You have to put in a lot of effort. Ow. The last Minecraft live should have been an email. Not a very significant amount of stuff announced, although it's nice it was live, however. Oh, that they actually like did it live instead of just airing a recorded something. Yeah, I do think that helps with like making people feel involved. Or, you know, it makes it feel a little more personal and a little more special when they're actually live. Oh, you're welcome. Of course. We gotta support fellow Minecraft YouTubers out here. You think the Autumn Forest should have been a surprise rather than an announcement? The community is overhyping it. Oh, and expectations are gonna skyrocket. You're right. You're right. People need to chill. People need to chill. But I mean, hopefully they announce more, you know, more stuff to it. More features and maybe some more blocks. There's some more, I don't know. But yeah, I hope that the community feedback doesn't, like, you know, take a turn. I feel like we've seen that happen in the past. I'm excited for a new biome. I'm excited for the different colored leaves. I do think that that is gonna make a big difference in sort of the overall like immersion and stuff. 'Cause I've seen texture packs where people make leaves. Let's see, make their own colored leaves, and you can do some really pretty stuff with those. And I don't know, I think that'll be nice. That's like a big enough change to the overall look and feel of the game that I am excited for that. But I know we kind of talked about in the Discord, I'm not a huge fan of the new wood type. I wish that they would have made it look more different than the other pale woods we have. Let's see, Juliana over on Twitch. Hello, what's up? How's it going? Welcome in. You really hope no autumn forest generates within your build areas where you pruned some chunks. You don't want those in your build zone as the grass color won't fit well. I see. Do you mean, when you say prune chunks, do you mean that you like were able to like unload them or something like that so that they're new chunks? Or that you just like avoided building in those chunks or going into those chunks? I've never heard this term of pruning chunks before. Okay, there's weird funky stuff going on right here. Let me see. I don't know if I can get back up there. How long have I been playing this game? I mean, I started playing it like back when I was a child on the Xbox. But this world we've been playing in for about 2 years now. Or I've been playing in for about 2 years. And then, oop, that was the wrong, that was the wrong view to switch to. Let me get out of it. There we go. But streaming for like around a year, a little less than a year. You deleted those chunks so when you explore, they regenerate. Okay, that's cool. Yeah, hopefully you don't get anything too crazy spawning in with the new autumn forest. Oop. Okay, sort of. You guys, I truly, unfortunately, have no idea what I'm doing. Which is funny because when I started making art, like when I was learning art for the very first time, I started with sculpture. And this is basically the kind of like sculpture. So you'd think I'd be a little better at it. I'm placing extra blocks, but I don't know. This is different. This is like building in 3 dimensions with pixels. It's it's tough. And then I'm also trying to make it look organic. I think it's easier. It's easier with maybe like this. Can I play like this? Oh God. Nope. I can't tell where I'm placing things. But that actually kind of helps a little bit because I can see a bit of a bigger picture. Is this crazy for you guys? Are you guys gonna freak out if I play like this? I might freak out if I play like this. Let's see, sort of. I mean, that kind of took away some of those like weird straight lines. Back in 1.20, they added bamboo wood and people overhyped it, and I don't really like how the wood looks that much. For autumn forest, the grass color is not what you like. I have not seen much about the grass color. I'll have to do a little more. I can't remember what the grass color looks like. But yeah, I do have, what's it called? I dislike, oops, shoot. I dislike the way that the grass colors change depending on what biome you're in. I wish they all stayed the same. Lissandro, hello, long time. It has been a long time. Oh my goodness. How have you been? What's up? Has it been, what, since last year that we saw you in chat? Not sure what key you have your perspective change binded to, but I hope it's not F5 since you're on Mac. It is not F5. I did change it to, it's my caps lock, which is not a very good idea. I think because I have to tap it twice to change the perspective, and also it's super close to my free cam button, which is the tab button that I set up. So I keep getting mixed up and switched. But I'll figure it out. I'm trying to figure out the best, most efficient way to toggle back and forth so that we can build this properly. You're fine. I'm glad to hear that. And me, am I okay? I'm okay. I'm doing pretty good overall. You know, life has been pretty good recently. I can't complain. You see, try that one out. That's what you always set it to. Let's see, I have C as crouch right now, but I don't think I have V or X set for anything. Let me try one of those. Let's see. Or sneak, not crouch. Toggle perspective. Oop. We'll do V. My content and vibe are really nice. Thank you. I appreciate that. Dreamer, hello. Oh yeah, you are definitely not first. Sorry about that. You're actually not even second, you're third. Because Nitro and Humongous Hamster were here first. So, sorry about that. But it's nice to see you. How's it going? How's life been? On Mac, you don't like the fact that control is located in the worst spot possible. Oh yeah, and it's not even called control, it's called command. Oh wait, there's a control, never mind. I got confused. But yeah, it was definitely... It's funky because at work, I use a Dell, so that's Windows. And then for this stuff, I use a Mac. So the keys are all different. And my brain sometimes does not switch back and forth really well between the different keybinds and locations for the different computers and systems. I have to really think about it. And then also, I got a new Alienware laptop for work to use at home. And the layout of those keys are different from both the Windows and the Dell. So I'm all over the place. Dreamer. Oh yeah, Apple has a computer. Does Apple not have a computer where you are? I feel like Apple started with computers. Alienware for work. You know what, you guys, I would, but my company keeps very close tabs on what you're doing with your computer. So I can't do like anything. Like I don't even check my email on my work computer or something like that. I have to keep it super buttoned up and stuff like that. So I know they literally got us gaming laptops, but that's because oh, hello Kenny. What's up? How's it going? They got us the Alienware laptops because me and my coworker, we're like graphic designers for the company, so we're running Adobe programs, sometimes multiple Adobe programs at the same time, and our old laptops could not handle it. So they got us big fancy laptops they got us gaming laptops because they can handle giant programs like that. Download Bedrock Edition and turn on RTX there. Is that like one of the shaders and stuff that they have? Yeah, I'm sure that this game would look beautiful on my Alienware laptop, but I'm afraid of getting in trouble. I'm what's a good word for it? What do you call it? Not like a teacher's pet. There's a specific word that I'm looking for. Similar to like when you call someone like a negative Nancy. but when they were a goody two shoes. That's what I was trying to say. I'm a goody two shoes. Dreamer, what do you mean? What's sad? You couldn't connect your Spotify even? To what? Your computer? You can, but you can't? I don't know if I understand you. Let's see. Oh, too many straight lines. Let's see. Sort of. We're kind of getting there. I kind of want to make the top a little more rounded. Like it's getting kind of flat, but I don't think I want it to be so flat. Let's see what we can do. Let's take out some of these. We're gonna bring this edge a little further. Let's see. Juliana, we actually have a community Discord if you want to go join that. It's just Renee the Paladin, or I think it should be in my bio on Twitch. If you wanna check it out there. There are very few species of humanity left who can understand you. You know what, Dreamer? I would be surprised if we found anyone who could understand you. If I'm being honest. Also, watch 5 minutes on Twitch or 3 minutes of live Minecraft content before June 15th so you can get the free cape. That's right. Is that just for Bedrock or does Java get that too? I should do that. 3 minutes on TikTok. Okay. Well, I do not have a TikTok. So I'll be looking for the Minecraft one. Both platforms are okay. Oh, sorry, I bumped my mic. Meaning that it works for Java as well? Is that what you're saying? Let's see, let's take this a little further, and then we're gonna take this out a little bit too. Yeah, both editions should have the cape. Okay, cool. Cool, I gotta do that. I'm sure there's plenty of people playing Minecraft on Twitch all the time. You're a genius? Tell me why. Why are you a genius? Can I drop my TikTok username? I actually, you know what? I do not have a TikTok. So I cannot drop my TikTok username. My apologies. I used to, but they updated their like terms and conditions and privacy policy and stuff to some weird, they were sneaking some weird stuff in there. And I said, no, thank you. And you couldn't, it's like the sort of thing where it pops up and you can't use the app until you agree to their new things. So I just dipped. I like fully deleted my account. It's scary out there, you guys. You gotta be careful. They're watching you, they're stealing your data. giving themselves permission to spy on you. It's digital warfare nowadays. My Discord username is the same as my Twitch username, just Renee the Paladin. Dreamer, you bought 2 semi-trucks of 1M mileage, which is ideal, for 56K, and then you're gonna sell them for almost 200K after adjusting turbo. 34K from nowhere. That seems like a great deal. So what, you're basically like flipping semi-trucks. You're buying them, sprucing them up a little bit, and then selling them for a good price. Okay, is that everything? Oh, I got one little trapped here. Let's go get all of these. And then we'll keep it going. You bought a new office. Congratulations. That's exciting. Is it bigger than where you were at before? Any cool like new perks and stuff? Is it in a better location? Okay, I'm liking the top of this already, all these little changes that we made. Have I heard about Tashkent City Tower? You bought an office on the 56th floor. Oh my goodness. That's got to be a crazy tower. I have not. Hold on, let me look. The view is fantastic. Oh, I bet it is. You said Tashkent Tower. Whoa. Let's see. This thing must be huge, because it doesn't look like it'd be big enough to hold like office buildings and stuff, but it must be. Let me see if I can get a good picture to show on stream. It looks really cool. Oh, these pictures are so tiny. Hold on. Okay, this. Oh, 46th floor. Well, that's not as cool. Just kidding. And you're out of money. Well, hopefully, when you, sell those trucks? No. What do you mean no? Is this wrong? Isn't that what you said? Nest one? What is nest one? I don't know what that means. This says this is in Uzbekistan. Nest one is the name. Search nest one tower? Or no? Nest one. Okay. There, that makes more sense. Oh, Tashkent is the city. Okay. I gotcha. I thought that the tower was called Tashkent. Here we go. There. Yes. Okay, that's still a pretty cool tower. I like the design. Looks very like modern and high tech. Well, that's very cool. Congratulations once again on getting a new like office space for yourself and for your company. That's no, oh, it's dark. That's no easy task to like move everything like that, but I'm sure it'll be worth it for you guys. You're in the section which is the highest and it's white. Okay, cool. Yeah, it's always nice to have a nice view from wherever you're working from, I've found. If you've gotten something pretty to look out the window at, then it helps the day pass a little bit easier. For a 780K, that's how much you paid for it, for the office space? Dang. No wonder you're poor now. Okay, I said I was gonna bring this out, right? Suppose I can do it from here. Dropping pics. Oh, you're gonna put some pictures in the Discord of your space. Let's see him. Okay, but everyone else in chat has to promise no going to Uzbekistan and harassing Dreamer, okay? If he's gonna show us his cool stuff, you gotta be nice and leave him alone. Those pumpkins? Or just flowers? Look at that flower field, you guys. That's beautiful. I didn't know that was up there. Okay. Let's keep filling in. You're a good boy, so you deserve it. You're a funny dreamer. Nitro, rare moment where you basically ran out of planned stuff to do in the game for the time being. You don't have any new ideas? You don't have any new projects coming up? I mean, you just finished a huge project, so if you want to take some time to, you know, relax a little bit, you definitely deserve it. Do you have anything, I don't know, anything cooking? Anything, any ideas? Any like seeds of ideas or anything from the new drops inspiring you? Like how they do, I know because you can make like geysers and stuff with the new like sulfur cube stuff. Are you gonna do something with all of those features? Tiny Takeover content drought is hitting rough. Chaos Cubed should release next week. Are you saying should have released next week? But it's not going to. Doesn't it release on the 16th? Is that what, am I remembering correctly? Should probably just start the sulfur spike farm and then add the spikes once those are added. Yeah, I guess you could definitely like start getting ahead on stuff. Do you know what kind of like building you're gonna do for the spike farm? Do you have any like real life inspiration coming for that, or are you still thinking about it? probably not going to be built in Novella, too industrial to build there. Would you put it in your like starter area then? Like your starter town? Or are you gonna branch off and start somewhere new? Start building up like another city. Oh, don't forget to hit the like button, you guys, if you're watching over on YouTube. I would really appreciate it. It helps push the stream out to other people. Let's see. Ooh, we're running out of terracotta here. No new city until Novella is complete, but the plan is to just put it in the new modern area that you're building. Okay. Gotcha. How far away do you think Novella is from being complete? Oh, we got super close here. Let's see. You know what? We're gonna push this back. I know I just placed all of this down, but we're gonna push it back a little bit. I think I want at least a couple of blocks space in between the edges here. Do I have another place? Discord is not available in the area. Oh, what, like another place to share stuff? I mean, the only thing that I can think of is you could DM me on Instagram. But if Discord is working, I don't know if Instagram would be working either. Telegram? Okay, is Telegram like an app or something? Or are you making a joke and saying that you're going to send it by like old-fashioned Telegram? Either way, the answer is no. I do not have Telegram, nor do I have any way to receive a written telegram. You won't consider Novella complete unless the immediate savanna biome is complete. Okay. I see. And do you have plans for it, or are you waiting? Is this where you're saying like you're waiting for some, you know, new inspiration to strike? Oops, I should have left that. Oops, I fell. You're on a mountain? Another one? Don't get lost this time, Dreamer. You had us all worried last time. Stay on the trail, please. It is kind of cool to have my stream being viewed from the top of a mountain halfway across the world. Not gonna lie. The internet's pretty cool like that. Oh, that is not a proper circular shape. Not at the top, you're in half. Oh, like halfway up the mountain? I mean, still, I'll take that. That doesn't change much for me. You saw a goat? He fell down after he saw you. I'm not surprised. And you found a cave. That's cool. Oh my gosh, I have some videos to show you guys. Remind me later. I found on a spectrum of nope, don't do that. I found both ends of the spectrum, and it relates to caves. I'll show you guys once we take a little. We'll take a little break at some point. I'll show you guys. the videos. The mushroom is looking very mushroomy. Thank you, Kenny. I appreciate it. I think I'm personally not feeling super confident about it right now, so it helps to hear you say that. Thank you. Sort of. We need to refine this edge a little bit. Something like that. Okay. And then maybe taking off this top. And then maybe bring this in a little. Like that. Let's put one of these back. Why are we building a mushroom? We are building a mushroom because it's cute and whimsical. And this is our mob farm. So it pretty well, here I can go free cam, but the top of the mushroom holds, you know, this top part of the mob farm, and then it continues down. And this is the like base of the mushroom. So it's a good shape to contain this mechanical build, and it's very like fantasy to have a giant mushroom in the middle of a forest. And look, we're in a mushroom forest. Like, look at all that. We got mushrooms over there. We got mushrooms over there. So I think it makes sense to have a giant mushroom, or as we have dubbed it, the mother shroom, which is where all of the other mushrooms in this world spawn from. So we're writing some lore too. Gajosh fell down from Sokium. He's preparing for the exam. What is Sokium? What exam? And is he okay if he fell down? Did he like actually fell? Did he get hurt? Oh, Nitro. Oh, you put some new stuff on Discord. Built a launch site. Ooh, okay. Let's go check it out. We'll take our little break now. We'll check it out. I'll show you guys. I'll show you guys those videos I was talking about too. Discord. Open. Okay. Freaking me out for a second. They have, it looks like they have an option to, you can get like an app or something. Okay, let's see. Oops. Launch site complete. Also, plug here to join the Discord if you guys want to keep up to date on all the stuff that's going on, stuff that I don't post on like my socials or the channel. I definitely post here, and you guys post as well. Ooh, that looks super cool. Oh, that's the big rocket. Okay. Nice. I like the what are these, sea lanterns? I like the sea lanterns on the floor kind of like leading you there. That's a super cool little detail. Well, hopefully this rocket does not blow up the same way that what the Blue Origin one did last week. Yeah, no big launch disasters over here. Dreamer Gajosh was hurt mentally. Okay. Well, still, I extend our sympathies to him, if you don't mind. Let's see. Can you access your saved stuff? Yes. Let's see. Okay. Big excuse to use those resin blocks you had there. First time you ever used them in a build is that rocket booster. Oh, is that what the red is? Here? Are those the resin blocks? More specifically, the center core there, but I think I should build more rockets to use up all that resin. LOL. Center core, I can't tell. Yeah, what was I gonna say? I lost it. I was gonna say something about the resin, but I forgot. I like these little towers on the side too. I think those look cool. I don't know why, but having the like lanterns on the little corners of them is just a really cool overall look. You gotta go? All right, Dreamer, no worries. Thanks for stopping in and hanging out and updating us on your life. Good luck with whatever you're doing up on that mountain. You will drop the edit as soon as you're home. Okay, cool. I will be looking out for it on the Discord. Okay, give me 1 second, guys. Let me see. Okay. Okay, let me preface this. So these are 2 videos that I found on Instagram, and I said that if there's a sliding scale of like, hey, don't do that, you don't need to do that, there's no reason to do that, one of these videos is one side of the spectrum and the other video is the opposite side of the spectrum, okay? This is the first one. He's calling this a scenic stroll. Ah! I haven't watched this since I saved it. Oh my god. This is crazy, you guys. Oh god. Oh god. I mean, beautiful sights, you know? Danger, danger, dangerous maneuvers. There's no reason to be doing any of that ever in your life. You never need to get that close. Ugh. I'm freaking out. And those jumps. He's making crazy jumps. Those are life-threatening jumps. Okay, so that was one. Let me show you the other one. We might need to put the sound on for this other one. Let me pause the music real quick. Okay.
Is that it? Hey, we're reaching the end. I hear water.
This guy's in a cave.
I'm recording this just in case, guys.
In a teeny tiny tunnel.
Mom, if you're watching this, I'm sorry. This is why I didn't tell you what I was doing. Because you would not enjoy this.
I don't know if he's enjoying it. I'm
barely enjoying this part. That it? I think so. This is a worm crawl, my friends.
The tunnel progressively getting smaller.
I'm getting
and smaller.
a little bit wet now.
He goes in.
Oh. Yes! Yeah, but I don't know if it's a drop or not. I'm a little scared.
A little?
Oh, we finally found the end of this fucking crawl, though.
Sorry for the language. It's appropriate in this situation, though. that just opens up into darkness, into another cave.
Yes. Evan, we did it.
They're celebrating getting deeper into the underground.
Fuck me. Woo! Oh, it sounds big, bro. That's a lot of climbing.
It's kind of stuff that pops up on my Instagram. But yeah, I saw both of those videos in very close, like, succession with each other. And I was like, some people are crazy. Sometimes people live on the edge there. Yeah, they're definitely living on the edge. I would agree with that. Too close to the edge, in my personal opinion. And I'm a little bit of a thrill seeker. I like some adventure. I like some adrenaline rush and stuff like that. But I've got, safe limits to what I'm willing to do. Especially the older I get. Life. Oh, there's a creeper up there. That's unfortunate. That's unfortunate. That means we're gonna have to mob-proof the top of this thing. Let's see if we can do this. Don't fall. There we go. Okay. Successful creeper attack. Okay, I want one more block right here, I think. Actually, I want a couple more here, and then a couple here. Okay, that looks pretty good. That's mostly a rounded shape. Let's fill this in. Oh, let's go get these before I forget. Oh, an Enderman. An Enderman has been here. Let's take that away. I know they like to redecorate, but they don't do a very good job at it, if I'm being honest. All right. Back to our mushroom top. I feel like we can refine this edge a little bit, but I want to be mindful of our resources and not use blocks where we don't have to. Let's see. Now we're going to bring this out a little bit. How's that? A little better. Let's do that. And then we'll come fill all this in. Don't forget, you guys, we're streaming on Saturday this week because I missed Tuesday because I was working. So Saturday, I think around 1 p.m. PST, just like a chill afternoon stream. Nothing too crazy. We'll probably be working on this mushroom again. But I want to make sure I get at least 2 streams a weekend for you guys, even if they're on a little bit of a different days. And next week, Tuesday will be a regular stream, but I have that like small group thing at church again on Thursday, which I enjoyed it the last time I went, and I want to keep going. So we will stream again afterwards like we did the previous time, and that'll probably end up becoming like a standing running sort of schedule, because those events are every other week, which isn't too bad. Ugh, I do not like this weird lump over here. We're gonna go fix that right now. And then we can do those like later streams on those days, and we can call it like Minecraft After Dark or something, which basically means I just won't turn my bright light on. But that stream did really well. That was like one of the highest performing streams. The last one that we did, where we started at like 9 p.m., that stream did really well in terms of numbers and analytics, and even afterwards and stuff like that. Late night stream LOL last time was way more people than expected. Yeah, I thought that there were gonna be like less than 5 people in the stream, because I figured some of you, like, it'd be late for you guys and you probably wouldn't show up, which again is fine, of course, because it's a weird time. And then since it's not our usual time, you know, I didn't think that it would do very well. But that was the most people that we've ever had like click on a stream. Like, it got over 100 views while I was live, which is crazy. And then it's gotten, I think, over 200 views now since the VOD has gone up. So an unexpected blessing from that late night stream, and it looks like we'll have the chance to do it again. So as long as you guys don't mind, we'll kind of work that into our usual schedule and have those little like late night streams every couple weeks. Okay, we're making progress, you guys. We're making progress. I'm happy with how things are going so far, but I think this is gonna end up being a bit of a project. I mean, it is a project. It's a big project. It's a giant mushroom. Who am I kidding? But I'm so far happy with what we've been able to do. Ooh, I take it back. This looks so funky. The top does look better. I'm happy with how the top is looking. I want to add another layer or two to it, but we've got some weird stuff going on here. This is a little too straight of a line for me. Let's see, is that right here? It's just hard to tell. Yeah, sometimes where stuff is, depending on where I am. Like when I'm looking from free cam. Okay, oh, and this needs to be fixed right here, this thing right here. Oh, there we go. That might do it. Let's see. Okay, sort of. What if we take out this guy? And this guy. My apologies if the switching back and forth from the free cam to not free cam is like too much, or is like hard to watch. I'm sorry, but I have to do it. Okay, I think that's pretty good. Yeah, I'm gonna leave that little area alone for right now. Planet X, hello. What's up? Welcome back. You finally got to go in the stream. Yes. Good to have you. Happy Thursday. How's everything going? Okay, we actually need to fill in some of this, I think, a little bit. Let's see. I want to take out these. Time zone is so weird. You've been trying to find my live streams. What time zone are you in? What general area are you watching from? I do post my stream schedule on Discord. So if you want to go join our like Discord channel, and I always post on there like when I go live as well. So hopefully you don't have to go looking for it. You're somewhere in the Philippines? Okay, that's a very opposite timeline then. But you know what's really cool? I'm Filipino. I'm half Filipino. I actually went last year, 2 years ago? Last year, to visit for the first time in the Philippines. We went to Manila, Cebu, Coron. It was beautiful. It was amazing. I loved it. But yeah, I'm pretty sure it's like a 15-hour difference. So I did not have an end to that sentence. What's up, Dreamcore? Pigstep, also hi. Hello, yes, we've got our usual album mix on. Some good lo-fi remixes of the Minecraft music by Steve 5. Probably when I'm live, there's a chance you're already deep into your sleep. Yeah, that would make sense. Well, this Saturday, I don't know if you were here when I said it, but this Saturday I am going to be streaming at a way different time. It'll be in the afternoon. Did I just place that block? I think so. It'll be in the afternoon on Saturday, which I think is going to be like Sunday morning for you maybe. So I don't know. Hopefully it lines up, but I'll be at a different, bit of a different schedule this weekend. Okay, let's mosey on over and fix this area. I think we should extend. Oh yeah, look, because we have this big chunk here. We could definitely extend out these lines to kind of meet up with this chunk and get a little more, what's the word I'm looking for? Smooth with our transitions. Something like that. You'll probably be able to join, depends on your busy schedule. What's keeping you busy? What do you do? Is it just work stuff or do you have school going on? What is more important than watching me play Minecraft? Dreamcore Minecraft actually had a horror version, though nobody knew about it. It was deleted from Notch and Minecraft Dev, so it's kind of unseemly, unable to even get the version. It was like, well, the sun is bright. Like a horror version that Notch created, like way back in the beginning of the game. You assume you're talking about the one from Retro Gaming Now for the horror version or something related. Retro Gaming Now, is that like a mod developer or something like that? Oop. You do love the horror games, don't you, Dreamcore? So you were talking about like your modded horror game the last time, right? The first version of the game, if you think about it. Like the very first one. You know, I've heard people talk about, and I think this is pretty, like an accepted opinion, but vanilla Minecraft is a horror game. You don't need any fancy mods and stuff like that. Just drop you in, play vanilla Minecraft for the very first time. It's terrifying. You're still working on it. Okay, cool. You'll have to let us know once it's playable. Planet X, you don't go to school yet, but you're in a voice acting school. It's really hard to rest when you get 4 hours of sleep. Ugh. Yeah, 4 hours is not enough sleep. Not at all. I need, it's funny, but I need at least 5 hours of sleep to be functional. If I get less than that, it's bad news bears. I'm not okay the next day. But if I get like 5 to 5.5 hours of sleep, I'm good. I can hang. I do best on like 7 hours of sleep. What got you into like voice acting? What kind of stuff do you want to do with that? You want to do like, do you want to voice, was it like in cartoons and animes and stuff? Or do you want to do like voice-overs? Like commercial voice acting, stuff like that? I know there's a lot you can do. You hope he becomes a BFDI actor? What is BFDI? Is that an acronym for something? I don't know what that means. Herobrine should have been a feature in the game, but be a 1 in a million chance of appearing. It would be cool if they actually put Herobrine in the game. I like when games or even like movies or stuff do that, when they take the suggestions and stuff from the fans. Kind of like, this is like sort of similar, sort of not, but have you guys been seeing the like trailers and stuff for the new for the Backrooms movie that's coming out? I'm super interested in that. I want to go see it. You're gonna rename the mod "This Hurts" instead of "It Hurts," because then it makes people go ooh, instead of "oh spooky ooga booga scary Minecraft mod." Have you do you know that from like playtesting and asking people? Have you had someone go ooh ooga booga spooky Minecraft mod? You're not even gonna tell me about BFDI. You have to watch the entire series. Okay, well, let me at least look it up so I know what I'm getting into. Battle for Dream Island episodes on YouTube. Okay, I'll go watch it. I'll go check it out. Planet X, you're working on an indie series. Oh, so you learn voice acting, mostly crazy clown voices and rough voices. That's cool. You're saying, are you acting in the series, or are you producing it or writing it or something? I mean, obviously you're doing some voice acting for it, but or is it like an animated series? So that's why you need the voices. The Backrooms movie might be peak, not gonna lie. I would not be surprised if it's an amazing movie. I watched some like interviews and stuff with the director. He seems like a really cool guy, like got a good head on his shoulders, really passionate about what he's doing. I know the lead actor is really good. Like I've seen the other stuff I've seen him in, I've enjoyed. He has this beautiful African name that I cannot remember off the top of my head. But yeah, I think he's gonna make it really cool. Humongous Hamster, you're back? Oh, bye? Oh, sorry. Oops. I didn't even know you left. But I guess you've left once again. You've seen a lot of people not get scared, not get frightened by it. By what, BFDI? Start from episode 1. The very first episode, but do that later. You want to see me build. Okay. Yeah, no worries. I will not pause the building. We've got a mission. We're going to accomplish it, but I will go check it out. I have it pulled up on my other screen, so I'll go take a look later. Crazy to say that you are the writer, one of the voice actors, storyboard makers, and the creator. Oh my gosh. So there's really a lot of planning to it. Yeah, I would say so. You're definitely doing a lot there. But that's really cool. That's going to be an amazing project. Once you've finished, I'm sure you're going to be so proud of it. What kind of like genre is the series? Because you talked about rough voices and crazy clown voices. So that makes me think like kind of horror, thriller, slasher kind of thing. Okay. Ooh, we're making progress. We're making progress. It looked better than it did a moment ago. But we're not quite there yet. Let's see. I want to extend out some of this. Ugh, I really wish there was an easier way to not waste blocks like this. Let's extend this side. Is that too far? Kind of. No. Oh, this is weird. You're talking about a lot of people not frightened by scary Minecraft mods. And you were just thinking... Mushrooms, maybe you should mix mushroom blocks in there. A lot of players do that to make it feel more real. Yes, Dreamcore, that is sort of the plan. Let me see. I'll show you what we got, and then you let me know if you have any other ideas as well. Give me 1 second. Let me just sleep for a moment. So I have a bunch of the red mushroom blocks here. I also have these like pale oak and stripped oak blocks. Even like this here for the bright white, or even, where was it? Maybe we should get some more like bright white blocks. But my plan was to, once we have this general shape down, to add some of these mushroom blocks and then also make some bigger spots with the white blocks. So we have this like a nice gradient of larger and smaller white spots. So that's kind of the plan, the idea. Like I said, if you have any ways to like punch that up or make it better or whatever, I am all ears. I always love getting ideas and advice from you guys. I'm gonna have to take a break. Just like a quick break in a couple minutes here. You guys, just a heads up. Oh, it's raining. The clown voices are mainly not the same with the actual indie show. It's about celestial characters. Basically a show inspired by a show named Solar Balls. Okay, that's cool. I like celestial. That's a good word. And it brings to mind like some like grand creature with like lots of magic and might and stuff like that. The shaders would probably kill your computer. Yeah, these are Complementary Unbound. I can't play without shaders. Well, I could, but I don't want to. Because they just make it feel so much more like immersive and realistic for me. But I did have to... Like, I was only able to get shaders when I got this computer, because this is like a pretty new MacBook. And I made sure that I got a computer with good enough RAM and specs and stuff that could run shaders on Minecraft. That was important to me. Maybe you should be careful with the mushrooms because it might scare people that are scared of holes. Lots of people have tryptophobia, Kenny says. Oh, okay. Yeah, you have it too. Good to know. I will be careful with putting too many holes in this thing. Yeah, I mean, ideally, I don't want them to be like holes. I mean, we're gonna have to make holes to place the blocks, but they would be like white spots, you know. So hopefully not too crazy. Hopefully not too scary for you poor tryptophobia people. If I can ask, Dreamer, what kind of stuff, like if you said you have tryptophobia, what kind of stuff sets you off? Like I don't want to, you know, re-traumatize you. If you don't want to answer, don't answer. But I'm interested. I'm curious. Whenever it's night in your server, the mushroom looks really calming. Oh, thank you, Planet X. Yeah, I try. I mean, that's a nice compliment. I want everything I do here to be like calming and chill and stuff. So I'm glad the mushroom exudes that energy. That what? That's how you feel right now? You just type gibberish? In relation to what? To the tryptophobia question? Or to the mushroom? And this side is getting pretty flat. I don't like that, but I don't quite know how to fix it. So we're gonna leave it for now. And I'm gonna take a break, you guys. No, just everyday schedule makes you feel gibberish because you're busy, because you got a lot going on, because that's just how life be sometimes. You're gonna go to voice acting school. You almost forgot you're late. Bye. Okay, bye, Planet X. Yes, we don't want you to be late. Thanks for stopping in. Good to see you. Hopefully our schedules will line up soon. Once more, Dreamcore, you also hate holes. Just holes in general, but also stuff that makes you feel uncomfortable. I see. So it's less of like specific triggers and it's more of like some stuff just makes you feel uncomfortable. Kenny says there's like certain plants that have seed pods grouped together very tightly, and a friend has it pretty bad. Even soapy bubbles give her a twinge. Ooh, I cannot imagine. I feel like there's holes everywhere in everything in this world. Feel like it'd be tough to deal with that, to the point where even soapy bubbles get you, because then like you gotta wash the dishes. Those bubbles are making holes. That's very interesting. Okay, like I said, guys, I love chatting. I need to take a quick break, like 5 minutes, okay, or less, and we'll come back. Okay, don't go anywhere. Don't go anywhere. And like the stream. Hello, welcome back. Let's get back to it. I need to take a sip of water first. Hold on. Don't forget to stay hydrated out there, you guys. Have something you're drinking too. It's super important. Okay. Let's come and work on this area a little bit. I dislike these super tall, like column looking things. And I think we can kind of bring down this slope a little. Somewhat, something like that. I am digging this rain though. The rain is really nice. It's just a little chill and soothing. And am I in the right spot? Yes, okay. But yeah, we can definitely take some of this down. And we're gonna have this transition be a little more gradual. Hopefully. I startled you and your wife when you came back. Oh my gosh. I'm so sorry, Kenny. Unintentional jump scare. Speaking of horror. My face. That's funny. My apologies. I'll come back quieter next time. I'll whisper to you guys when I get back on. Okay. Look, we're doing a lot of demo here. But I think it's gonna be worth it. Maybe. Let's see. I think we want to flatten out some of this a little more. Who's talking? What's that sound? It's just me. Just me and my Minecraft. But you guys were just watching me. You were in chat. You were... Did you think I wasn't gonna come back? I would never abandon you guys. Don't worry. I'll always come back. Even if it's with the jump scare. Okay, how are we gonna do this? We need to like bring... I want to start bringing... Bringing these up. We need to connect, you know, these two. But we need to do it in a way that makes sense. Dreamer, you're alive. That is good to hear. I thought you had to go. You come back? The mountain too boring for you? You have to come watch me place red blocks over and over again? The rocks were so dangerous. Yikes, which rocks? Is this the cave? You said you found a cave. Did you go exploring the cave? Or were these other rocks? Is everyone okay? Nobody got hurt? You found a place that is so green? Capital green? I'm jealous. I'm jealous. I love a good green spot. I love some good, beautiful nature. No, the cave belongs to Bear. Okay. You didn't go deep. That's good. You do not want to be trapped deep in a cave with a bear. Certainly not. I would think. Well, he's probably very happy in his home. Very happy to not be disturbed. So, know. I think it's good that you didn't go too deep. Okay, let's see. Or you could play some romance with the bear. Good experience. I mean, I think you could try. I think it would end very quickly for you. And, you know, you might not have a chance to romance anyone else again, but I think there's a very small amount of people who have ever romanced a bear, so you probably get some sort of, you know, recognition for that. If that's worth it to you. You're so handsome, but the bear is not good and doesn't deserve you. Kenny says, ask a Russian. Actually, yeah, that's a good point, Kenny. The Russians, those Russians and their bears do have a close relationship. They have succeeded in, I don't know if you would call it romancing a bear, but they've made friends with them. Okay, I love the detail, you guys, of how the rainbow like continues into the water. And you see almost like that full circle of it, like very realistic. I like that. Is romance the bear's name? That would actually be a great name for a bear. If someone like had a pet bear and called him Romance, I like that. I think that's a good name. I would do a Russian accent and pretend I had a bear, but I don't think I have the confidence to do that on stream in front of all you guys. Roma. That's a good nickname for it. Roma the pet bear. Well, yeah, maybe you should go back, Dreamer. Make friends with the bear. Give him a name. Tell us all how it goes. Okay, let's pull back a little bit. Let's see. Ugh, it's still, these lines are still so straight. I don't enjoy it. But you know what? I'm starting to get tired, you guys. I don't think I have the capacity to figure that out. So let's do Kenny. In Soviet Russia, bear is your wife. and bear wife will still eat you as well. So, oh, you know, here's a go. Here we go. Here's a good joke. Jokes are always better when you tell people you're about to make a joke, right? In Russia, with your bear wife. Oh no, oh no, this is a really bad joke, you guys. The joke is good, but I'm executing it badly. Something about happy wife, happy life is very important if you are a Russian and your wife is a bear. Something like that. You guys get it. You know what I'm talking about. Dreamer, you would name a newborn bear Roma if you have a baby with the bear. Oh, I see. Okay. That is a cute name. I like that. I would name a child Roma, even if it was not a bear. But you're not planning yet. Okay, one step at a time. You just met the bear. You gotta, you know, it takes time to get to the point where you're committing to having a child together. Bear wife, my secret wishes are coming out. What, my secret wish is to have a bear wife? I'd take a bear wife. If she was nice to me. It would be cool to have a bear as a pet. I don't know why I tried to do that. Okay, we've got like 15 minutes, you guys. I'm done building. But there is a ravine over here. So why don't we go explore a little bit and see what happens. Let's swim. Oh, I forgot. We also are gonna have to continue the mushroom down into the water at some point. We'll get there. Is there a current? I feel like there's a current or something. I feel like I'm being... No? Maybe I'm going crazy. All right. I think it's... Yeah, right here. Yeah, look. We got a big old ravine. And I'm pretty sure that's a... Oh! Oh! Spider? What was that? Spider? Yes. Where did you come from? Spider almost got us killed. Dreamer, you had a cat, and you know what? Uh-oh, I'm afraid to ask. What? What about your cat? Don't say anything weird. Nitro, you still remembered one of the old sayings in Minecraft where all ravines lead to adventures. That's cool. I've never heard that saying. But yeah, I think I would agree that all ravines lead to adventures. I mean, it looks like there's some adventure here. Lush, a little bit of lush cave peeking out. A little bit of like deep dark right there. Bunch of lava. So yeah, let's do it. Let's explore a little bit. Let's find, oh my gosh, that's a big drop. Let's find some adventure. Let's take it slow. Oh look, tropical fish. I love the tropical fish. Your cat got sick and was really bad for a week, and one day your papa was drinking alcohol and gave him 30 grams because he looked sad. Oh my gosh. And what happened? Did that cure the cat? Is that what he needed? Is the cat still alive? Please say yes. Oh, this is cool, you guys. We're just like descending down into these depths. Look at how long these strips of vines are. Look at how dark it is down there. Ooh, do I even have torches on me? I do not. Whoops. Whoops. He felt bad and cure? Like he got cured? He's 7 years old and still living in the village. Okay. So it must have helped. Or he's at least, you know, he at least survived. I'm glad to hear that. We don't want any poor, sick kitties. Oh my gosh, that reminds me of a song. I think it's too niche. And I can't remember. I can't explain it any better than that. So, never mind. Okay, is that just... Let's see. Maybe that's it for the lush cave. We got a big lava fall here. Can I get across? Can I jump across? I can. Okay, let's see. Let's see. What else have we got? Adventure? Yes, adventure. It's you. What's you, dreamer? What's you? Something here? The lava? The tropical fish? Are you a fish? Oop. Oh, that one just died. They're falling and dying in the lava. Wait, that's kind of sad. Look at his body. Just floating by. Floating up. Aw. The lava reflecting in the water does look really cool, though. Like, looking at it through the water. Okay, we gotta be careful. Because it's like within it. Oh my gosh, and all this cobblestone here. Okay, I think we can kind of float up. Whoa. That's crazy, you guys. Okay, can we get out? Oh, okay. The lava's not in the water. It's right next to it. That was dangerous. Let's see. Okay, a gentle landing. Your whole life is adventure and you're still alive somehow. Oh, I see. I see what you mean. Our adventure... Hey, actually, you're right. We have adventured into a cave. You also adventured into a cave today. So we are living parallel lives. I hit the wrong button. Okay. Let's see. Nitro, you put a new screenshot on Discord. You think you found the build you're gonna have to work on renovating. Okay, cool. And also how you watch stream while playing on the same screen. Okay, I gotta see this. I gotta see this. Let's get somewhere safe. That's not somewhere safe. Let's go back. Let's see. Let's see. Let's get up here a little bit. And then I'll pull up the Discord. And hope that skeleton does not find us up here. Okay. Give me one moment. Let's get our Discord up. Okay, here we go. You said, best way to watch stream while renovating an old build. Oh, dang. Okay, so you're just truly split screening on one stream. That's cool. You know what? I used to do this. Should I say this out loud? I think it's fine. I used to do this when I just had one screen. And this was from my old job, so it doesn't matter anymore. But I would do this too. I would have YouTube pulled up, like I made it little tiny on the side. And then I would have whatever work I was doing on the other side bigger so I could do the work, but then still have the YouTube right there. Okay, are you saying what, this one right here in the middle? This big sort of like square castle looking thing? What was it before and what is it going to be now? And are these, what is this side? Is this like a tiered garden kind of thing? Is that bamboo? That looks really cool. Kenny, speaking of builds, you reloaded an older version of your world and a prior version before the progress of your new build. Okay, so you're revamping it because you're not leveling out 100 by 100 again. Yeah, I can't believe you did that in the first place. And what, now it's gone? Why did you have to reload in an older version? Did something... Oh, I think you told me about this. There was like some weird bug thing when you like loaded a new version. I'm sorry you have to start over. That really sucks, actually. How do you feel? Are you okay about it? I would be, if something went wrong and I had to start over a giant build, I would be devastated. I would still do it, but it would suck. That build is apparently your version of a fort from 2019. That's funny. I thought that this was like the work in progress of maybe you like tore stuff down and started and was like starting from scratch or starting from a base again, but no, this is the build. That's funny. Well, you can definitely spruce it up now and add stuff to it, add some detail and things, make it more fun. The right is the gigantic automatic sugarcane farm. Oh, I see. Oh, you can't see it in the chat. There, this thing. That's huge. What is that? Like 8 levels and at least 3 or 4 sections of it. What do you do with all that sugar cane? Reloading an old copy of your world from several years ago is a surreal experience. Oh yeah, I still have a copy. I have a copy of the world before we upgraded to whatever current version we are now. So at some point, it would be fun to go back and like look at that. And I'm going to do that again, of course, before we update to probably Chaos Cube. We'll probably do that soon. So yeah, it is nice to have that little like time capsule almost to see how much things have changed. Okay, Kenny says it's not gone, just in a separate save. Okay, and you reloaded it to restore your farms and TNT duping abilities. Certainly took some deciding as to whether farms of progress is more important, but you can't operate without your iron farm. I see. Okay. So yeah, the necessity of resources. I definitely get that. Yeah, because that's the kind of stuff that you do need, especially iron. Well, sometimes it's not a loss. Sometimes it's just a redirection. And maybe, you know, whatever new build comes out of you needing to, oh, there he goes. Needing to kind of start over and revamp it and try. I think that was another fish that just died over there. But maybe whatever new build comes out of it will be, you know, way better. Oh, that was a creeper. I didn't see it at all. Will be way better than whatever you were planning the first time around, you know? Sorry, it took me 1,000 years to make that point. Because we are fighting mobs down here. Too many mobs. Okay. This is gonna go bad for us very quickly. I think I need to get out of here. I need to get out of here. We can just chat for the last couple minutes of stream. Let's see. Can we make this flight? Oh yeah. Oh yeah. There we go. Okay. Little bit of adventure. Maybe we can come up here. I wonder if I can make this landing. Oh, I tried, you know what? I feel like in video games, sometimes if you're on like the edge of something, you can like grab onto it and pull yourself up. Or maybe that's like a specific video game. Oh, all right, I give up. Oh my God, look at all those mobs. Let's just fly away. Let's just fly away. Yeah, we're gonna let them despawn. And we'll go somewhere else. I wanna go this way, actually. Okay, Nitro, you haven't bothered fixing your automatic iron farm. So you're using Villager Trading Hall as a makeshift iron farm. So many iron golems spawn inside that you just made a lava pit and went manual and pushed all the iron golems into the lava as you saw them spawn. That's funny. When you said makeshift iron farm, I thought you meant that you were like trading iron for the villagers or trading villagers for iron. But I suppose maybe the villagers don't give you iron. And the iron golems definitely do. Iron for emeralds is OP, and the XP for mending is great. Yes, you're definitely right about that. Why are there mobs here? Maybe this isn't far enough away. Technically. Well, maybe we can sleep at least. And hope no one comes to bother us. Yeah, I would like to get an iron farm going at some point. I do think that would be helpful for us, but we have so many things. You guys, our list just keeps growing and growing of all the stuff that we have to do. We do need to get onto the nether roof at some point soon. That has moved up in the priority list. Let's get a good view of that. In fact, the manual method produces almost 2 times more iron than your automatic one. That's funny. That's funny. You'd think that, you know, making farms and stuff would be efficient, more efficient, and help you to, what am I trying to say? Help you to do things better, but sometimes a good old shove does the trick. I saw a short of a guy doing, I think it was an XP farm. Yeah, it was like to get XP, but he built a pit and then had a little platform above it. This was in the nether. That's important context. This was in the nether. He built a pit. He had a platform hovering above the pit. He shot an arrow at one of the pigmen to make them all angry. So they all rushed him, but they fell into the pit. And then he was able to, I think he did lava to kill them or something like that. Some way to kill all the pigmen at once to get a bunch of XP. So technically like a manual XP farm. But yeah, I mean, there's so many ways to play this game. There's so many ways to do one thing. One goal can be achieved through many different methods, which is one of the reasons why I love this game. This is a really nice castle. I'm excited to see it done. And by done, I mean set to ruin, which is fine. And I love the sound of my little footsteps, like walking on the stone and walking on the wood. Giant nether portal obsidian cube in your world is probably the build you're most proud of. No clue how much obsidian that is, but it produces all the gold you need. That's cool. You should drop a picture of that too sometime when you get a chance. Yeah, I have seen people do some really cool like giant nether builds. And it would be fun to do something. It'd be fun to build like a giant fortress on the nether roof or something as our like nether hub. It seems like they got rid of some fun farming mechanics in 26.1. So you think you're gonna stay in 1.21 for a while. What did they get rid of? Is that the one that you upgraded to and then reverted back to, or is that one of the ones that's coming up? Oh, that's the tiny whatever. Tiny takeover, isn't it? The 26.1. And actually that would be good for me to know because we haven't updated here yet. So if they're going to be doing weird stuff, I want to know so we're not surprised. I'm sure you're typing. So we'll chill for a second here. But as soon as we're done chatting, I'm gonna get out of here. I still gotta go to the gym. And I did have to go into the office today. So I'm a little tired. And I have to go to the office again tomorrow as well. So I gotta make sure I get to bed at a decent hour. What was that? I heard a sound. Oh, Nitro, that was you posting in the Discord. Okay, let's discard. Oops, Discord. My bad. Let's take a look. Oh, okay. Oh my gosh. Okay, this is your mega gold farm. Wait, those are your piglins? Pigmen? Oh, those are all nether portals. That's crazy. Each one of these layers is a nether portal? Yeah, that's a ton of obsidian. How does that even work? With the gold and stuff. I know people have done, I've seen some farm builds. I saw a squid farm build that used like nether portals and stuff where you're like passing things in between. I don't understand how that works, but it's impressive. And that is a huge build. You know what? It kind of looks like servers, like computer servers. When people have like a giant server room, or companies or whatever, they have like a giant server room with these big like blocky things in them, and you could like pull stuff out. And you like pull out the like slots and stuff to get to access different parts of it. It kind of looks like that. That's like the Minecraft version of a big server tower or something. You knocked down the majority of the obsidian towers in the end to get that. Okay. Dang, that's a lot of work. That's a lot of work. That's a lot of time just sitting there holding down the little button to use the pickaxe to break all that obsidian. Dang. How it works is that each nether portal block, each time it is random ticked, has a chance to spawn a zombie pigman. That's the reason why you see random ones pop up outside a portal. Oh, okay. I've definitely seen them pop up outside a portal. I thought they were coming through the portals, that they were like wandering through. Each time it's a random tick has a chance to spawn a zombie pigman. Okay. Okay, so then they spawn, then they drop, then you kill them. Get the gold? And with that many nether portals, you've got a good chance of hitting that random number that spawns them in. That's cool. Very cool. Thank you for sharing. All right, you guys, I think it's that time. Let me switch my chat here. I'll vamp for a couple of minutes just because I know that there's a bit of a lag. So if anyone has anything else to say, speak now or forever hold your peace. Like I said, next stream will be this Saturday. So just a couple of days around 1 p.m. PST. We'll just hang out for a couple hours. We'll do some building. Maybe we'll go on a bit of an exploration adventure or something. I don't know. We'll see what we feel like doing. But we are going to be out here building for a while. The mushroom and this castle. I want to finish as much as possible both of those things before we touch anything that's back home again. So that's... What? Kenny? The Luffnog? Is that... I said speak now or forever hold you peace, and that's what you say? A made-up word? That's great. Thank you for sharing, Kenny. Much appreciated. Storage system can't keep up with farm rates on hard difficulty, LOL. For the pig farm, like it's spawning so many that you're running out of storage space for your gold. I mean, you know what they say, more money, more problems. You got all this gold and nowhere to put it. I lost my train of thought. It means bless you in whatever Starfire's language is from the Teen Titans. Okay. Oh my gosh, I used to love that show. Teen Titans. I mean, I still love it, but I used to watch that show. Okay, that sounds familiar now. I did not remember that. Oh, it's getting dark again. That's not good. Let's sleep a little bit while I'm vamping. Yeah, dang, that was a good show. Teen Titans, that was a great show. if you run on high simulation distance on hard difficulty, so many pigmen spawn that the kill chamber sometimes struggles to keep up. Oh my goodness. Kill chamber. That's so funny. That sounds so like sinister. To say that the kill chamber can't keep up with how many pigmen are spawning. That's like a crazy sentence to anyone else, but for us here in Minecraft, we understand, you know, it makes sense. That's great. Stream Saturday, 1 p.m. PST, regular stream Tuesday, and then Thursday will be another edition of Renee the Paladin Plays Minecraft After Dark, and we're gonna start later, and I will turn my big light off. That's the only difference. Maybe we'll switch up the music as well. We'll do something a little more chill. But yeah, I'll post, of course, in the Discord, I'll post our stream schedule. So please, please join the Discord. Link is in the description. Come hang out. We have a good time over there. And that is going to be it for today, you guys. Thank you, everyone in chat, for hanging out and talking to me. I always appreciate the company while I'm out here building. Thank you to all my lurkers out there. I love my lurkers. You guys know that. Don't you forget it. Huge shout out to everyone who is watching the VOD all the way to the end. You guys are the best. Don't tell everyone else. I hope you guys have a great evening. Kenny asks, does After Dark mean we can swear? You know what? I'm gonna say yes. I'm gonna say yes. You guys can swear. Maybe I'll drop a swear word or two along the way. But I think we can open that up. We can get a little crazy. We can get a little crazy and say a couple cuss words. Yeah. Okay. That's it. Don't forget to like the stream if you haven't already. Please subscribe if you are not subscribed yet. We just hit our sub goal today, thanks to Humongous Hamster of 250. So we're trying to get to 500 next, which is a big goal, but I think we can do it, you guys. I believe in us. And Kenny promises not to get too crazy. So subscribe to see Kenny not get too crazy. Subscribe for swear words in Renee the Paladin Plays Minecraft After Dark. Subscribe because I'm cool and you're cool and we should hang out more. Okay, that's it. I'm signing off. I gotta go. You guys gotta go. Have a good couple days. I will see you Thursday afternoon. Bye-bye.